The harsh truth why Sigma males have no friends. In this article, we are going to talk about the Sigma male and the personality traits that makes him unique. Pop culture's understanding of masculinity leans heavily toward archetypes. Archetypes can be seen as summaries of personality and behavior that help us better understand the world around us. If the alpha male is the archetype in charge and the beta male is the one who would rather follow than lead. What is a Sigma male? Here's the definition. Sigma male is a term used to describe a man who is successful, charming, quiet, emotionally intelligent, and highly self-reliant. Sigma males are the lone wolves. They possess many of the alpha characteristics, with a twist. In fact, some may even argue that this archetype is superior to the alpha male because of its special combination of personality traits. 1. He's known as the lone wolf. The Sigma male embodies a lone wolf mentality. He prefers his own company to that of others, and he tends to go his own way. He's not influenced by societal norms, but possesses a steady internal compass that guides him. And he's not looking for attention or societal accolades. He's just doing his own thing, and doing it so well you can't help but notice him anyway. 2. He's highly self-reliant. Because he's highly independent, he is also self-reliant. This is not a man who thinks housework means only includes taking out the trash and loading the dishwasher. The Sigma male is a man capable of cooking, cleaning, and managing his myriad responsibilities while making it look easy. In relationships, he's not looking for someone to mother him, but an equal partner who is just as capable and self-reliant. 3. He's the adventurer. The Sigma male tends to be a bit of a wanderer. While he can embrace the comforts of hearth and home, he also tends to be an adventurer. He's brave and faces risk calmly, and his knowledge-hungry heart is always on the lookout for new information to absorb. New perspectives, new places, and different cultures, it all arouses the Sigma male's interest and curiosity. 4. He's an introvert. Unlike the alpha male, the Sigma male is an introvert. He prefers quiet solitude over crowds of people, although he can easily fit into any social group. He needs time and space to think his own thoughts and contemplate the meaning of life. But don't mistake him for a brooder. He may be the strong and silent type, but that's not because he sits around and sulks. Instead, he's happy to do his own thing, enjoy his own company, and not need the outside validation or stimulation from others. 5. He's comfortable in his own skin. You may have noticed that Sigma males are highly confident. That's because they are comfortable in their own skins and, unlike alphas, don't have the need to receive outside accolades or validation. He likes who he is and, better still, he knows who he is and what he's about. It radiates from him. It's not that he doesn't have normal human insecurities. He just doesn't dwell on them and is quite happy with himself. 6. He influences others. While the Sigma male doesn't take on the alpha's leadership roles, he still manages to influence other people. He tends to be a trendsetter without even trying. Because he's so easygoing and likable, people want to be like him. He inspires other people without even trying, or sometimes even noticing. 7. He doesn't play by anyone's rules but his own. The Sigma man has the reputation for being rebellious, but rebellion implies that he is reacting to other people or outside events. He's not. The Sigma male doesn't care about society's rules and norms, so he's not rebelling when he makes a decision that falls outside typical behavior for his peers. He's just being himself and making up his own rules for life. You may even notice he's happier. He's not following anyone's timeline but his own, and his life is richer for it. 8. The Sigma male doesn't care what other people think of him. He genuinely doesn't care what other people think of him. The Sigma male isn't insensitive. He just doesn't make decisions based on what other people would do in his situation. Instead, he trusts his intuition and is guided by his own thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Because he's a seeker of knowledge, he'll do his own independent research to be well informed rather than relying on social media or YouTube videos to inform his thinking. 9. He's emotionally intelligent. Far from being insensitive, this lone wolf archetype is highly emotionally intelligent. He's not always socially intelligent since crowds and people aren't his thing, but he's emotionally astute. He can read the room like no other, and he's quite good at helping mediate conflict since he intuitively knows just what to say and do to diffuse a situation. While he avoids drama, he'll stand up for other people and even help de-escalate conflict when he can. In relationships, the Sigma male is sensitive to his partner's needs. While the alpha male may engage in relational power struggles, the Sigma male has no need to do this. He understands that all relationships require balance and has the sensitivity to figure out how best to nurture the people in his life without having to be told what they want or need. 10. He's highly self-motivated and driven. Sigma males may not get the societal credit that alpha males do, but don't think they're not as ambitious. They may not care about climbing corporate ladders to get a corner office or reaching other key leadership positions, but that doesn't mean they're not working hard and reaching goals. The Sigma male is self-motivated and has an internal drive to meet his own standards. His goals may not be typical, but you can be sure that whatever they are, he's working toward them diligently, often quietly and behind the scenes. 11. He's successful. Because the Sigma male is self-motivated and driven, it's no real surprise that he's also successful in all that he does. In fact, he's often equally as successful as the alpha male without trying to compete or elevate himself. He works hard, plays hard, and enjoys his life, and it shows. 12. He shies away from commitment. While the Sigma male is emotionally astute and often emotionally available, this doesn't mean he's looking for commitment. In fact, the Sigma male may keep things casual because he values his space and freedom. He may not be interested in commitment, but because he's emotionally intelligent, he'll tell you if this is the case. It's not something he'll hide to manipulate you. This doesn't mean Sigma males never commit. They're just highly selective about the partners they choose. If they do prefer a relationship, they'll take their time to make sure they're choosing someone who is compatible with their lifestyle. 13. He's incredibly charming. One of the first things you may notice about the Sigma male is his charm. It's not as obvious as the more gregarious alpha male, but it's there all the same. The Sigma male has a magnetic presence, and his emotional intelligence serves him well when he joins a social situation. He may not follow all the social norms, but he'll charm you nonetheless. 14. He's somewhat mysterious. Maybe it's his unwillingness to commit or his lone wolf tendencies, but the Sigma male seems a bit mysterious. His desire for solitude and contemplation could lend that air of mystery and make him seem a bit off limits and thus more desirable. Because he doesn't settle down quickly, or really settle at all, he can seem like a puzzle to solve. He's not trying to be mysterious though. It's just a side effect of his wonderful self-assurance. 15. He's a great listener. While the alpha male dominates conversations and the beta male sits back and waits for his turn, the Sigma male has perfected the art of listening, truly listening. He's not waiting for his turn to talk. He's actually hearing what you're saying as well as reading between the lines. He gives you his undivided attention while he's doing it, and it can make you feel like the only person in the room. 16. He's capable of leadership but doesn't seek it out. The Sigma male has all the qualities of a great leader, but he's not one to seek out attention or leadership. He's more like the hero in the film who has responsibility thrust on him and rises to the occasion. The Sigma male is more likely to lead by example, leading without even trying to do it. He's setting trends and influencing others, but he's not interested in dominating anyone else. He'd much rather collaborate and see everyone succeed than be the one who stands out and takes all the credit. 17. He values equality. This type of man is a strong believer in equality. He's not into the social hierarchy even though he is often placed on it in an equal place to the alpha. He doesn't think of people in terms of who is better and who is worse. He's just not that kind of person. He treats other people with the respect and dignity he wants to be treated with, and you'll never find the Sigma male talking down to servers at a restaurant or the people who pick up his garbage. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.